Hello, this is Breakfast with John Kay and Sally Nugent.
It's 7:30, Bank Holiday Monday, and we're reflecting on that tremendous Coronation concert last night. Saw a host of global musical icons on stage in Windsor, but it wasn't just those familiar faces.
More than 300 community and amateur performers from across the UK also took part. The Coronation Choir was made up of 18 different singing groups, including representatives from the NHS, refugee choirs and deaf signing choirs. Let's hear them in action.
Oh, the smiles of
Great
relief
song.
on their faces.
Yeah.
Great song, amazing performance. The first and probably last time they'll all get together as one group and do it. But delighted to say some of the members of the Coronation People's Choir are with Helena Wilkinson in Windsor the morning after. Morning, Helena. How are they all feeling?
Yes, good. Yeah, good morning. Well, let's talk to them, John. From the Hull NHS Choir, they were part of that Coronation Choir on stage last night. They've turned up in their scrubs this morning. We've got here Lucy, Bonnie and Stuart. And Stuart, I spotted you while I was watching on the television tonight. I just want to ask each of you, first of all, how it was last night. First of all, to you, Lucy.
Oh, it was just phenomenal. When in your lifetime do you get the chance to play in front of 20,000 people, but also the King and the royal family? It was just out of this world, really, and we were just treated so brilliantly, and we felt like kind of one of the crowd of stars. It was absolutely amazing. It was great.
Amazing. Bonnie, what about you? How was it when you were on that stage singing in front of the King and Queen?
It was absolutely incredible. That feeling of walking out and seeing the sea of people with their phones lit up and the torches, because it was a lovely dark night as well when we walked out at the end especially, and then seeing the royal box lit up and it being directly in front of us. It was just amazing. I've never seen anything like it before and probably never will again.
And Stuart, how about you?
Certainly awe-inspiring. The camaraderie between all of the choirs, you know, from all areas of the country that took part, the collaboration between us all, and just the general euphoric spirit was just amazing, and something that we will always share. And the moments in the green room were us all singing together before and after, just collective voices. What we did on stage was also there behind stage as well. And it was just something that I will never forget. It was amazing.
Incredible, and thank you for coming so early this morning to speak to us. We were just talking before we came on air. You were telling me that Katy Perry was holding your hand.
Well, they came by and they were just really lovely, and so she was like, she going, yay NHS, and as she went by, she kind of grabbed my hand, and they were just really lovely. It was just phenomenal. I mean, her dress was like outstanding, so it was great to see her up close and personal, really.
And Bonnie, you are a huge Take That fan. You've just told me, and you all performed at the near the end of the concert with Take That.
And
Tell us a bit about that.
We were told the day before that the NHS choir would actually be standing directly behind them on the main stage, and so we would be behind Gary Barlow's grand piano. So it was incredibly cool for me. My 11-year-old self was just squealing inside. I went to Take That concerts when I was, you know, in 1993 when I was 11. So, and as they came off the stage, we had to part to make a path for them, and we high-fived them all as they came off. So that was just amazing.
Amazing. And Stuart, could you see the King and the Queen from where you were on the stage? They looked pretty far away.
Pretty far away.
Yeah.
We knew they were there. We felt the presence as we did with everybody. You know, so they were there. It was amazing just to see that view and see all the lights, everything around us was amazing.
And Stuart, apart from the incredible singing, you woken up this morning to you trending on social media.
Possibly.
Being compared to?
Ed Balls, apparently.
Comparing to Ed Balls.
And apparently I'm tall. And apparently this is something quite strange and not known.
Who knew? Who knew you were tall?
I had a floating head behind Howard at the end. Bonnie and I on each side, and Lucy, you know, just floating literally behind Take That, which is fine. It's something fun to wake up to.
And I just want to ask you, I don't know who, Lucy, if you want to answer, Prince William, he spoke about service, mentioned the NHS when he got on stage. What does that mean to you all?
I think it's so important. I think we're coming out of, like, you know, this crazy time of the pandemic, and our colleagues are just fantastic. So to hear that recognised, and it's just really important that we stay in people's minds, because people are still working hard, and they're absolutely brilliant, and we couldn't have been prouder to represent the NHS. It's just really the honour of a lifetime, really.
And Bonnie, did you manage to take any photos with Take That?
I think one of the choir members got a sneaky little video, but no, we didn't get any pictures, did we? But there are loads on social media this morning of us behind them and me on Howard's shoulder, which is really funny. I got lots of text messages saying Bonnie's head is on Howard's shoulder. I didn't know they were singing with Take That, because we had to keep it a secret, because it was the grand finale. Nobody knew that the choir was coming back on. So yeah, that's been amazing this morning to wake up to.
And just finally, Stuart, to sing in front of the King and Queen.
What an honour! What an honour! You know, we were there not only representing the NHS, but Hull Massive with Callum Scott as well from Hull to there. You know, making hopefully our organisation as well as our country and our city proud of Hull. You know, that's what we're here to do, and to share the love of music.
All right, Hull Massive, Lucy, Bonnie, Stuart, thank you very much indeed. Part of that amazing choir that performed on stage last night at Windsor Castle, and as you've heard there, a moment that they're not going to ever forget.
Absolutely.
Quite appropriate considering what they sang at the end.
Yeah, absolutely. Never forget. Yeah, brilliant to see the whole Massive. A massive thanks for them to getting up this morning as well. No mean feat after a late night to be up to talk to us first thing this morning. Well done to them.
They look like they're going straight to work as well. Busy people.
They're used to it, aren't they?
Yeah, busy people.
They're used to it.